Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Sensabaugh, guarded by Sarr. Pass to Simmons. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Right wing, Toronto passing it around. And a miss there on the triple. The Knicks with the lead. Sarr passes to Cheeks. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Smith finds Simmons. Here's Sensabaugh. They set a pick. Over Bain. And again, no good by Toronto.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shot's good by Sensabaugh. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
To the paint. Here's Fareed. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Toronto has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Sims, the pass to Smith. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. There's the steal. Pass to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Simmons, the pass to Sims. Here's Sensabaugh. Outside Simmons. 6 to shoot. Pass to Smith. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. From the arc. Kept alive.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Back to Simmons. Here's Sims. Smith outside. Here's Sensabaugh. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
He gets it in there.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Sarr with a screen on Simmons. Cheeks passes to Sarr. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
New York shooting around 41%. So for Toronto right now, we've got Topic, also Ben Simmons out there. And it's Rodman in at the small forward position.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Richard's shot is off.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that. And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Back to Simmons. Richards with a screen. Topic for 3. Cheeks pulls it in. Cheeks has got 5 rebounds in the game. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Toronto. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Cheeks. 3-pointer off the mark. Raptors trail by 6. Topic for 3. Love grabs the miss.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
3-pointer. Cheeks with the bucket. Cheeks has got 19 points.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timeout called, Raptors. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I was able to catch the message the Raptors coach was giving to his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Simmons. Knocks down the trifecta.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Cleared away by Simmons. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Toronto. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. They set the pick. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Sarr. Shoots a 3. The 3 is in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Raptors trail by 10. Simmons drives in. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. And here's New York now. They're on a 16-6 run.
In this series setup, Game 5s are so important. A massive win for the Knicks.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And with a win here in Game 5, they're able to snatch a 3-2 lead in this series.
Yeah, they've got a sliver of breathing room now. Closing out a series is never an easy task, but they've got 2 chances to do it.
And what a huge performance it was for the Monster.
Just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. For 3. Nope. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. And with this win, they piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
And this was a critical performance. At 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And now, our player of the game.
the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The New York Knicks are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the Toronto Raptors. Will there be an upset in round 1? It's all coming up next.
It's been an absolute war out there. Neither side giving in. Both want to advance to the next round. Taking a look at Toronto. And we know their backs are against the wall. No room for error in this elimination game.
Yeah, having the home court tonight is a big boost for their confidence. But they need to stay in the moment. Can't look ahead